And what is up, everybody? I think I am live. I think the microphone check is working. I think we have finally gotten our problems fixed. Thumbs up if you can hear me. Still learning the new technology here, for me anyway. The new tech, as they say. But anyway, guys, welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you can all hear me. We are going. I heard. I'm gonna go through the chat real quick. You guys can hear me. Everything is good. Hear you loud and clear. Good job. Thank you, Rex. Gold Gaming first in the chat tonight. Mr. Weenie second, and Zach is third. The unofficial race. Zach's going left and right. Country Boy, welcome in. Gold Gaming, thank you very much. Mr. Weenie, how are we tonight, my friend? Caveman Gaming, thank you for stopping in. I will definitely be messing up the Tap H tonight. Gold Gaming with the hype. Cajun, what's going on? Cajun had a great stream over the weekend, an incredible stream, actually. Gosh, Cajun, how long did you go? I think it was like 13 hours or something like that. But either way, we've got that figured out, and we've got everything else figured out, I believe. This is our map. This is our bar. Just get to the map real quick so I can get back to the chat real fast. I'm trying to monitor this a little bit better. Wrench Monkey, how are we this evening? Thanks for stopping in. Always Alfredo, what is going on? Carter, how are you this evening? Sydney, nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping in. Seen you in Farmer Jay's chat earlier today. Rex, thank you. Peace and love, everyone. Please harvest the like, cultivate, and fresh comment and plant a subscribe to help grow the channel. Thank you, Rex. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're fishing for likes. I am shamelessly asking for them, as I do each and every single night. I don't know. Let's try to see if we can get to 60. That's a crazy number. That would be the high, I think, when I was thinking about that earlier today. But either way, Zach, how are we? How are we doing today? Nice to see you in here. Quickly, a shout out quickly to the leaders of the herd: Vince, Kingsy Gaming, Rattenbox, Wrench Monkey, Farmer Sim, Veggie, Matthias GFS, PA Plowboy, Kiwi Sim Farmer, Gold Gaming, Bearded Geek Gaming, Artemis, Whiskey Creek Gaming, FAFO Logging, thank you, Doc, Funch, Dan Dak, Dinky UK, Ultra Productions, Shane Andera, Liz Hunter, Farmer J, Nacho, the Nacho Cast, Wranglesaurus Rex, Caveman Gaming 626, That Guy That Farms, Cody Carr, Weenie Hut Juniors, Wild Coach Gaming, Jason M., Fleming Jorgensen, Nacho, the other Nacho from across the pond, Rates Gaming Zone, Simulation Gamer, and Murdoch. Also, one of the herd members, Auto Sim Crew, Rambo Hacker Gaming, the Blue Zack, Ranger Gaming, Farmer Brian, Jaked Up, and Andrew Bailey. And also, one of the things about one of the herd members, I appreciate it because I understand that this is a very inflated membership list. I'd love to keep this number, but I don't think we're going to keep this up. However, the people in one of the herd members, most of them have donated a ton of subscriptions. Rambo Hacker Gaming and Zach coming through in the last couple ones. So I appreciate everybody. Jaked Up doing that as well. So I really appreciate everybody for doing all that. And I appreciate you guys for stopping in tonight. I promise we'll get to playing here in a second. I just wanted to get through some house cleaning and just make sure that I did get everything that I wanted to say out here, because when we get to playing, it kind of gets a little crazy. But yeah, if you're interested in becoming a member of the herd, you can hit the join button and we will go from there. Cajun's drinking some no Pepsis tonight, Cajun. No Pepsis tonight is what he says. But yes, see what else we got here. Whiskey Creek, always Fredo. Awesome. So thank you guys. I really appreciate everybody. And finally, also, I wanted to give a shout out to Bearded Geek Gaming. The farming roleplay series it just turned 1 year old in a calendar date. And I wanted to try to take this thing to the next level, guys. I wanted to try to go a little bit further with it. And thanks to Bearded, I am going to be able to do that. And I can't really get into that as much because I kind of want it to be a surprise. I do know that that is out, that the AgMax flag was made. So that is made, but there are some more things coming. And I'm really excited about them, to be completely honest. Now, tonight, what we are going to do is we have this is our farm that we made prior. We're going to leave it alone now, right? Because we've kind of got everything that we need to do. I put the blanket silo down on here. It's about, what is it? Oh, yeah, there it is, 14% fermented. So I don't know. I simulated a day. I don't know if you guys, some of you guys were in on the Saturday stream. I will kind of throw together a Saturday or a weekend stream, usually a Saturday or Sunday. Actually, I think it was this Sunday. But yes, broadcasting live from New York. It is the Herd Show. That's it. Just the Herd Show. Nothing too exciting. But we are in New York. Very cold, very gloomy, very freezing, and a lot of wind. So here is the sheep farm that we did. Now, remember that I did want to put something right here, and I am just going to take the time to do that right now. I just wanted to put this little selling point right here. It's not going to look perfect, but it's going to look okay, and we're going to be able to use the silo as well, which is really the main draw. Man, that, I really hate how it does that. It's just it indents it. I wish it just worked a little bit easier than that. Let me get this smoothed out here, and then I will catch up with the chat. But thank you guys for coming in. If you haven't hit the like button yet, please do so. Trying to hit some numbers tonight. Appreciate you. I will shamelessly ask for likes in my stream, in your stream, in anybody's stream. It's free. Go ahead and do it. It helps out creators. And if you're a creator, you should be helping out other people too, right? So now we're gonna just put a simple little road here. Guess we'll just do this. I just wanted to hook up to the main road. We'll have it go that way too. And then of course over here too, my guy's flying right there. We'll just kind of block that off there. And yeah, why not? We'll take some shortcuts. There we go. Okay. So we're just going to make some roads. I anticipate on doing all the roads again once I talk to Rambo Hacker, because he does some great roads. But there we go. We've got a little spot where we don't have to go all the way across the field to sell our stuff. Now, let me see. Hi there, Alfredo. Whiskey. What's up, Whiskey Creek? How are we? Thank you to Whiskey Creek Gold Gaming and the blue Zach, not the red Zach. We don't really talk to the green one very much. So the blue Zach's here, and he is also a mod. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Let me catch up on this real quick. We got a lot of people across the pond. Cajun, I don't donate. I'll be right back. That's right, none. Heather Ultra, Whiskey. Mr. Weenie, where are you at? Because it's windy. It's windy, pretty windy here too, to be honest with you. Zach wants me to tap H already. Now I can't really tell. Is this vehicle loud? I almost think it is. Let me know. And we're gonna throw on some nacho. I feel like this is really loud. Let me fix that. I'd settle for a preview of what's going to look like when you place it, or at least an undo button. Yeah, I agree. An undo button is something I've always had, Nacho. And welcome in, Nacho. The Nacho Cast is also what we are listening to tonight, as always, here on The Herd Show. So thank you, Nacho. I really appreciate it. I am trying to remember what I was going to do, and that was the sound. Now, got to try to find this. I am the worst at finding these things. There we go. The vehicle's up to... Why is that? Interesting. The vehicle's down to 20, but it seems like so loud. Bearded Geek, how are we? Let me know, guys, on the vehicle volume, because it feels like it's loud. Bearded, I was just singing your praises about how the farm roleplay series is going to be on another level now. I haven't told them. The only thing I've told them, and please refrain from telling them anything else if you could. The only thing I've told them about is the flag, the AgMax flag, and that's, oh my goodness, that's awesome enough. But yeah, there's other things coming, guys, and it's going to be incredible. Oh, the D. You know, I actually, when I go into Dunkin' Donuts, I don't know about you guys, but like where I'm at, the Dunkin' Donuts handle is a letter D. So I always make that tired joke where I'm like, oh, you grab the D, push F. I'm not going to do anything that you guys say. Spell check, go Bearded. Okay, so we're going to head over to the other farm. We only got one of these right now, but gosh, tight. You're tight, Herd. 3.4 million and you're only getting one thing? Yup. It's alright. We're almost over here. Catch up with the chat real quick. I haven't been doing that really great, so sorry about that. Hope all is well with it. Yeah, that's right, Mr. Weenie, fellow upstaters. That's right. I remember that you are up here. I guess where I'm from, it's an hour from Syracuse. It's not, people would say, well, people in New York get really picky about where they are. I guess I'm in the southern tier region, the southern tier / central New York region. I don't want to be confused with anything else. I'm going way out of the way. I really do need to make a road over here so that I can just get over here without doing all this craziness. Control Alt Delete Cajun, solid idea. I'm gonna shelf it for now, bud. But solid idea nonetheless, you know? Cajun always coming through. And you know, if you ever seen his streams, you'd know that he's serious. You know, he's not trying to get me to do the wrong thing. He's actually thinking he's giving me solid advice. Is what's going on. So you can't be mad at Cajun. You know, you can't be mad at Cajun for that. What did everybody have for dinner tonight? I had some Subway. I have to be honest, it wasn't the greatest of meals. It was okay. It did okay. Ultra, okay, have a good stream. I'm off to work. Talk to you later. Ultra, I'll see you later, buddy. Let me put on... Okay, so... If I've ignored you, or did not say anything to you, it's because I was on Top Chat. My favorite thing ever. Oh... Gosh, how do I hate Top Chat. All right, so now, oh boy, am I gonna regret this. I just tap H, and then he's supposed to go all the way around the field, but he's right. Like, I'm impatient, so most of the time I'm not gonna wait for him to do any of this. I'm just going to like get angry. So let's see. You like the 6 foot or the foot long? I grabbed, so today I had a chicken teriyaki because they have the Monday through Friday deals. Today is the chicken teriyaki day. I didn't have anything here at this house. I'm up here visiting. So I'm up here visiting my parents, and they take off for vacation. So just so you know, you guys aren't the only ones that are trying to get rid of me. And also, Ultra, probably gone now, but thanks for coming on in. Appreciate it. I'm having KFC hot honey chicken Sammy. Man, that sounds good. Bearded, that sounds good. He is lining up correctly. Okay, so maybe this is working. Cajun, you know he is the size queen. That's Bearded. Bearded, you know, I can always just like count on you for some sideways stuff that's out of pocket. I'm having steak and shrimp. Zach, you might win. Actually, Zach, you do win. You win tonight, Zach. I think you win the dinner. I don't know. Subway's okay. Like, you know, I go there and thinking, I go there with the same mind frame that I have when I go into like a McDonald's where I'm like, okay, I know what I'm getting. I am sacrificing my soul for the sake of convenience and time. And I'm going to get, well, I'm going to get a gutty. That's what I'm going to do. And that's why when I eat on the road or when I eat at work, there's no way that I'm going to eat any of this crap. Now, Subway is a different story. It's not so much grease, but It's not incredible. I would rather take a local sub shop for so many reasons, but one of them is for taste. Hey, it wouldn't be a good stream if I didn't talk smack. Bearded, you're 100% right. You're 100% right. And I am going to use the stones here and pick them up. Probably put them over by... I'm going to probably make a grass bunker over here too, just because we're going to be mowing grass all the time. That's just what we're going to do until we can start filling these things up. And that is going to be fairly quick, to be honest. Cajun, I'm having boiled crawfish Friday. Ooh, I will be down, Cajun. That is when I'll meet you. That's when I'm going to meet you, is this weekend. Okay, now this guy just stopped for no reason, going I don't know where. I'm willing to see. Jamie Heath, what's up? Jamie, what's up? How are we? How we doing tonight? Thanks for stopping in. I am fishing for the likes, Jamie. I'm fishing for the likes. I'm also wondering what everybody had for dinner tonight. I had some Subway, as I was saying, and it's not the greatest, but it hit the spot at the moment. CS Benji, what's up? What's up, Benji? How we doing? I don't read these things in order, this chat. I'm still trying to figure all this out. I'm also a little tired, but I'm supposed to. I'm told that this Red Bull is going to give me wings, so I don't know what. I think this worker might need some Red Bull. Now, real question, okay? Now, I'm cool with everybody picking on me. That's great, wonderful. But when I ask a real question, I would like some seriousness, only because I'm trying to actually learn here. What is going on at this moment? Is he just missing the headland? Is that what's going on? Is it because the headland isn't exactly, is it because the headland isn't, what? Like, straight or whatever? I ain't on the Pepsis tonight. Oh, yeah, I'm not on the Pepsis tonight either. The Pepsis would put me right to sleep here, did I tell you that? Okay, so Jamie, hey Jamie. You smash those likes. I don't know, Cajun. I don't know where I'm at on the likes. That's the thing. Like, I just asked for the likes. One, because yes, it does help my channel. I'm not gonna lie to anybody. But more than that, to be honest with you, it's more just a game for me. I just want to see what we can get. Let's see what I mean. If there's a scoreboard, I'm gonna try to light it up. I don't know about you guys, but that's just my nature of things, right? Jimmy, I'm sound. Cheers. Still hanging after 11 hours at the pub yesterday. Awesome. Jamie, that's awesome. I would love to go over there and drink at a pub. It's a bucket list. It really is. Benji had some chicken breasts and macaroni and cheese. That sounds absolutely delicious. Welcome back, Rex. Welcome in. Thank you for popping back in. Bearded Geek, honestly, I'm not sure why they do it that way. Neither. Hey, Charles. What? Turn? We got your voice chat. Hey, Dirty. What's going on, Dirty? How are we? How are we tonight? Just trying to catch up on the chat here. Even though he will probably turn around and go the other way. Okay. Yeah, Benji. Honestly, look. Tap H, whatever, right? Awesome. I can take it. But to be honest, okay? This really does frustrate me. I don't know. People are like, well, the AI worker is better in this game than it was the last one. But honestly, I had a lot better luck with 22 than I did 25. Maybe it's just because I'm not used to how it's set up. Maybe it's because I never use auto workers and now I'm finding it to take advantage of that, because now I can talk with you guys, which is really why I do this, right? I mean, I could easily make this a video, I could upload at any time and we could go through with it, but you know, it's all about the connection and talking to people. Now, guys, I don't know who's here. Zach, if you could drop the what is it? The command for Bearded. My boy Bearded is very close to getting to a solid number, and I need your guys' help. We need to get Bearded up to 500. He's close. He's so close. He's so close that if everybody did it here tonight, he might get there. So we really do need to get over there and to sub to Bearded. Awesome, dude. Cajun, let me check here. So that is the side mission tonight. Is to see what we can do for Bearded tonight. He's helped me out a ton this week, and he definitely deserves it. He's a great streamer. Now, now that the paid advertisement is out of the way, no, I'm kidding. The AI will more likely finish the outside strip at the end. Okay. Who's Charles? Who's Charles? I don't know. Who is Charles? What are you talking about? Yeah, who is Charles? My brain doesn't work when I'm on this thing. I was just talking to Gold. I'm like, do you like lose your sense of logic at times when you're doing these live streams because you're just like worried that you're gonna mess up or worried that like the chat's gonna go too fast and yeah, like I guess that's a common thing with other people. Let's see here. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button here everywhere. Yes, already subbed. Let's get this dude hyped, guys. Appreciate that, Gold, or I mean Herd. Gold, he's a great dude. Gold, you are banned from PMing me on Discord for a week. Alright, so what are we doing here? Did he give up? Oh, he's full. Okay. That's what happens when when he's had enough. So yeah, we're gonna plow that field over there. This one's already plowed, just got to get some rocks removed from it. And this one is probably one I'll do either the next stream or Saturday. Those are carrots. I've never done carrots. To the point where I've like looked up to see what I need to do with carrots. So I'm going to, he is full, bring a wagon over, it would unload into your red trailer. What? So I was going to put a thing right over here for grass, just so we don't have to keep going all the way over there. Where am I? Where the hell is this? Always. Forget. There it is, silos. Okay. Might as well go big. And that kind of fits. So we'll put that right here, and then we'll put the rocks over here. Bearded okay, wait, hold on, let me... He's full, bring over a wagon. It would unload into your red trailer. Carrots suck. They do suck. I didn't plant them, but they do suck. And I'm just going to get them because they're already ready to harvest. I purposely don't use them because I don't like them. But if they're going to be done already, why not? Let's see. Let me catch up. Dactyle, what's up? I've got a command there. Can we get Dactyle's thing in there? And also, I did put some... What's going on here? Weird. So, what is going on here? I can't move for some reason. I can't go back. I can't go forth. I can't do anything. I don't know what's going on here. Did the game glitch? Thank you, Bearded. You know, Bearded, I'm calling war on the letter H. I hate it. I hate it all. I hate it all. Thank you, though. Sincerely. Appreciate that. All right, let me catch up here. Ben G, good evening, Gold Gaming. Love doing carrots. Cajun, you're going to love doing carrots. Yeah. No, I'm not. I already know it's awful. I already know it's completely awful. Evening, everyone. What's up, James? What is up, James, in the chat? He's like, yeah, I did that 2 minutes ago, you idiot. You should have listened or looked at the chat. You would have known. Fair call to me assuming that's what James would say. Dactyle Gaming. 21 watching, 16 likes, the math not math, and smash the like button. Thank you, Dactyle. Appreciate it. We're trying to see how high we can get. 16 likes, I guess we're on the way to 20. I'm hoping that we can hit 30. That would be incredible. Seeing your message, Dactyle. James, how y'all doing? James, I'm doing okay. I am in New York right now, and I am tapping H all over the place on these fields. And still, the game is beating me. Remember the first time I was like, yeah, you can't, the first stream I did, I'm like, yeah, you can't lose in this game. That's why I like it. Oh boy, was I wrong. I lose every single time I play this thing. I guess we should line up to where we were. Let's see here. Dactyle, yes. Let's get my boy Dactyle Gaming some likes or some subs. That would be incredible. And guys, I am very far away from 3,000, but I will just say now that we are on the road to 3,000 because eventually, I think, I hope, I will get there. We will get to 3,000. If you guys are new, if there's anybody in here that's new, welcome in. Please do not be shy. We like communication around here. Well, at least some of us, and with some of us. All right, I tapped H. Oh, man, who knows where this guy's going? I don't know. The world needs to know, but I don't know if anyone will ever get the answer. I think we're just going to be going in circles. We actually are just going to keep going in circles. That's dope. Let's see here. Oh, goodness. Okay, the AI is still in control. That was before. So when are you buying SnowRunner for all its grief and enjoyment? Dactyle, I don't know. I don't know if that's a game for me. Where's he going? He's already doing this again? What's happening? I hate the workers in this game. Or they hate me. One of the two. But me and the workers do not get along. The heck with this. I'll just do it myself. As always. This is ridiculous. Let's see here. Before I do though, if you're gonna do carrots, even if you hate them, you might as well do sugarcane, Cajun. I don't know, man. I don't know how much stress I'm trying to put myself under. I mean, I'm still trying to figure out how to do these auto workers. We're a long ways away from doing anything crazy. You know, that's why I'm building a town. SnowRunner in the herd, Smash PC, Gold Gaming, absolutely true. Chillin', James chillin', y'all just in front y'all just in from work swinging by for some laughs. James, I don't know if you're gonna get any laughs tonight. I think you're gonna get a lot of frustration, and maybe that's the same thing for you. Maybe my frustration equals laughs, and if it does, you know, I don't really take it personal. I would laugh at myself too. But seriously, James, welcome in. I left you on a cliff that last the farm episode. Left y'all on a cliff. Thing is, I don't even really mean to at times. I mean, sometimes I do, but mostly it's just how I write it. Now let's see. Let me catch up real quick. But there's no way to lose in SnowRunner. There is, isn't there? You can't. So SnowRunner is just what, like delivering thing, or like you're trying to get through paths? Is that like, give me the explain like I'm 5 what SnowRunner is, if you could. But there's no way to lose. I just got you, Dactyle. Cajun, thank you very much for the sub. That's awesome. Triple H, Nacho Cast, Triple H. I don't. The letter H, yes. Is that what you're talking about? If I'm in war with H, yes. I don't like Triple H either. Cajun, no problem, man. Goldie, Discord, okay. Oh, man. Hold H and then set up the worker. Okay. Oh. So wait, so real question again. I'm gonna have to get like a bumper that like has a little jingle so that you guys know when I'm serious. Real question though, because that stopped with me doing the rocks, it stopped because it was full. Do I go back over to where he last was going, like so it's on the same track, and then hold H and set it up, or would I just tap H at that point? Because that's, I thought, what I tried to do, but I don't think I lined up at the right spot. So if somebody could help me out with that, we can teach her how to play. Like I said, I'll get a jingle. And then I'll get some fancy equipment like Gold has, where I can just hit some buttons and make things happen. Hunter Hurst Hurd is the greatest name. That is amazing. I just checked that out. Manhole H and then the worker. You need a wider rock picker. Hit me up and I'll, if I can find one. Yeah, it'd be cool. Because I'm gonna be doing some of this. I'm not really opposed to like the crazy mods. If as long as they're not too crazy. To do this series only because I'm trying to build a town, so it's gonna be a little bit. All right, let's see here. Guys, most of you I do have a command for on Botrix or whatever. If you want to just put in the command and then put like try your name, feel free to throw your name out there. We got a great community of farm sim creators here. That's why I always say hit the like. It always helps everybody, not just in my stream, of course, but in my stream, of course, but also in other people's streams, of course. We can all support one another. Really appreciate all the likes you guys have given me so far. That is incredible. The support is out of this world. You guys are helping me play, learn, all this stuff. So I really do appreciate it because for so long I've just used this game, as I tell everybody, kind of as prop to tell a story. I mean, it doesn't take many people long to see that I just do role plays. Let me see here. Cajun, man, hold H and then set up the worker. You'll have to set. You'll have it set to do headlands first. You basically boss the worker the way you want it to. Oh, so I had it set to headlands first. So when I re-hit H, it saw that as okay. Do the headlands first. The headlands were already done, so it got confused. Or am I confused? I'm probably confused, but I gotta be. Something's got to be right there, at least, right? Am I totally wrong? Snow Runner is ATS, but it's with mud and ice. Oh, okay. All right. Yep. Crunchy, thank you. Tactile, playing in the mud with Tonka trucks. Okay. I can deal with them. I can deal with that. Hunter Hurst Hurd, bearded, gold. No, hold H and it brings up the menu. Oh, okay. But if you hold H, it should reset them and they go to the unfinished area. Oh, if you hold H, then it will reset back to where I was before. Then you can go to the start of the middle of the headlands. Okay, they're Nacho Cast. There's one that's twice as wide on the hub. Okay, cool. I should get one of those then. I don't really, honestly, it's mostly decorations over here, but I mean, I will get some stuff. You're just like, yo, did you get the new mod, that tractor that name this brand, name these numbers? I'm like, no, I didn't. I probably should, but I didn't. There's one that's twice wide. I'll be lurking, Mr. Weenie. I'll be lurking here, making some buffalo ching. Yep, buffalo chicken wing dip pasta dish. Wow, Weenie, send it over here. You can DM me. I will give you my address. I will pay. That sounds incredible. That sounds incredible. Woof woof, Benji. What's up? Benji's still hanging out. All tips appreciated, James. Nacho's barking. Of course Nacho's barking. So we talked about ATS. What other games do you guys play? I was just wondering what other games you guys have been getting into. Just, I'm looking for some suggestions. Not that I have $1 bazillion and can afford any games at the moment, but I would like to at least know what I'm missing out on. For me, honestly, I play a lot of sports games. So like when college football comes out, that's my stuff. I'll play some Grand Theft Auto, of course. Red Dead, of course. The tried and true games like that. I'll get into. Civ 7, but I doubt I'll stream it. Yeah, Civ 7's awesome. I like Civ 7 too. Bearded. Alright, so if I line him up, I did like, who do you usually play with, Bearded? I like Montezuma. Because, he looks a little like Ricky the Dragon Steamboat to me. So now, you gonna do MLB The Show? Me? Are you talking to me, Bearded? Am I holding H here? Or is it because he's already set to the headlands, I just tap H, and then he'll do the headlands on this one too? Let's see. The tap H. Let's see what happens. I didn't make an educated guess. I just guessed. I just went with one to see what we're going to do here. To the, I don't know, it says 19. I'm sure that number's wrong. But to everybody watching, thank you guys so much. I do appreciate it. We are here every Tuesday, every Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know where I will be. I am in New York tonight. Probably Thursday be in Pennsylvania. Next month probably be in Utah and everywhere else. But one thing consistent, Tuesday, Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, no matter where I am talking to you from, we will stay on the Eastern Standard Time Zone schedule. Simon Bolivar is my go-to. Okay, all right. I like, honestly, like Civ's such a cool game. I do enjoy that game quite a bit. My old computer was so slow that like I could only play into the 20th century, and the game was like, your computer's so old we can't even simulate technology that goes beyond this because it can't. It literally isn't smart enough to think about it. You know what I mean? Let me catch up here. Okay, Dactyl. Me, it's Farm Sim, SnowRunner, ATS. What's Scum? I've seen Rust. Is Rust kind of like a, survival game, sort of? Space Engineers, City Skylines, My Garage. City Skylines is great. I like that. Sunken Land and a few others, I'm sure. I played this one weird game that I've had for a really long time. It simulates Canada. You are in the wilderness. It is called The Long Dark. And I've been playing The Long Dark since it came out early access. Gosh, it's been years. But cool game. I have definitely put a lot of hours into that. LOLFTS? Huh? Yeah, it's multiplayer FPS survival type game. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Oh, first person shooter. You see what I'm saying? Like, things go so fast that I'm like, wow. Wow. Anyway, guys, smash the like button if you haven't. Welcome in. I see that the number has changed a little bit. If you are new here, Farm Sim Freak, welcome in. Thank you so much for popping in here. If you guys are new here, we love communication. Do not feel bad. Everybody, I like to say, we're assholes. We're not scumbags. So we can all talk correctly. We can all bust each other a little bit. But at the end of the day, please just keep it to a not jerk level. You know, like I was telling Farmer Jay, and here is Farmer Jay. Wow. Farmer Jay, I say your name, and people say this about me. They say my name and I appear. Here's Farmer Jay. Hey, I am here. Farmer Jay, get over there and check him out. Try the Farmer Jay if you could, Zach. Try the command for Farmer Jay. I don't know if I haven't added him yet. If I have, then that will work. If not, I will make a note to add it. The Farmer Jay, welcome in. Great streamer. Get over there and sub to him. He's funny as hell. And I really like watching him too. Dactyl, I have videos of each game on my channel if you want to check them out. If you aren't sure what they are, Dactyl, I will do that. A little busy here tomorrow. I will be traveling to Pennsylvania. I will be heading down I-81 South. Oh my goodness. Do you guys anybody have a Sheetz or a Wawa gas station? I know that I always hear about the Midwest, like this game, there's a lot of people in the Midwest and the South. I don't know where. I know Wawa's in Florida, so it's going to be like more of a northern thing, but is Sheetz any bigger or anything like that? I know they're around this area. When I was doing pro wrestling, Sheetz and the Waffle House in Clark Summit, Pennsylvania was a huge stop for every wrestling thing. So if you're a wrestling fan, if you want to beat some wrestlers, head on over to there about midnight. You'll meet some. Let's see here. You ready for Saturday and Sunday herd? WrestleMania. I can't wait. Actually, I can. I'll probably watch it. But isn't it interesting? You're gonna get me in on this wrestling talk. But isn't it interesting how Paul Heyman said such a huge thing to do with WrestleMania every year, and yet Paul Heyman doesn't wrestle. Paul Heyman doesn't have a body slam or a move in his repertoire, and yet he is such a good manager that he has had such an important part. So yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for Saturday, Sunday, Bearded. Cajun 8 Farmer J, Golden, I am Bearded. Yeah, Gold, what's your WrestleMania predictions? I haven't been following the storylines as much. I watch WrestleMania, but I haven't been watching the storylines as much. I know Cena, Cena turned. Is it Cody Cena at WrestleMania? That's what I need to know. If it is, I'm Team Cody. That one night and talked to Cody Rhodes for 45 minutes, and man, if I didn't know he was a wrestler, I would never have known. He didn't mention it, didn't talk. He talked about so many things. I've talked to so many wrestlers about so many dumb things. Me and D'Lo Brown once had a half-hour conversation on the Red Roof Inn, and how they're all terrible, except for this one that we've both been to in Hazleton, Pennsylvania, and my goodness, it is incredible. Wawa's PA, we used to have a Sheets, Wawa's PA, I think. Yep, Wawa's Pennsylvania and Florida, there's a couple locations. It's good. It's good food. No Rush Herd, you have been around for a long time, so I'm sure you'll get around to it. Dactyl, I will. I absolutely will. When I say I do something, I will. 100%. As you know, Dactyl, you are now a command. So I told you I'd do that. I hit you up. Got it. Let's see here. Saturday, Sunday, WrestleMania 41. Heard you watching. Yeah, I've answered that. Farmer J, Sheep started in Altoona. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, I seen the Wallers drop an elbow once. And he busted Cornette up back in the day. Oh, yeah. Paulie was really good with that Zach Morris phone. The panty dropper, what I called it. The panty dropper phone from Zach Morris. Man, that guy got tail. I always wanted Kelly Kapowski, but I think most people did my age in the 90s. Farmer J. Yeah, guys, get over and check out Farmer J. He is an incredible streamer. I have a great time over there watching him. And you will see me over there. Now, Whiskey Nights by Nacho Cast coming up here, and who knows what the hell this guy's doing. I don't. I hope someone does. I tapped H, that's all I know. That's all I know how to do. You know how to play Farm Sim, Herd? Well, I do know how to tap H. Good, starting to look like JBL and Vince had a love child. Thanks for the link to Zach. Yeah, Zach's the best. Zach and Gold and Whiskey are the best mods in the business. I really ask a lot of them, and I really appreciate them too. They're awesome. Heard Boss Lady said to tell you hi. Boss Lady, what is going on? I am so sorry you have to deal with Bearded on a daily basis. However, it just shows that you have incredible character. Incredible character. I mean, I wanted to say the word incredible even bolder than that, but I went to the dentist this morning. I have a sore jaw a little bit, and I can't open it that much, but believe me, it is bolder than bold, that comment. Cajun, I used to work in the tri-state area, really, for 2.5 years, and went to my first and only baseball game in PNC Park. Awesome experience right behind the Pirates dugout. The Pirates are one of these baseball teams that are so terrible. And let me know if you guys have a sports team like this. They're really bad. You might not root for them, although I do root for the Pirates. I like Pittsburgh, but not like my first team, but they're you know. If I'm watching a game against the Cardinals, I'm going for Pirates, right? But is there a team, because the Pirates are this for me, is there a team that you don't maybe root for, but you really like the branding? I'll give you some more examples. The Raiders, the Cowboys even. I do like the Cowboys branding. You know, I don't want to tell Gold that, but I kind of do. But yeah, and the Pirates are definitely one of those. It looks cool to wear a Pirates hat. Heard you playing better than Gold. Well, I tapped H. That's all I know, Bearded. Tap E. Zach, come on, man. Come on. Saved by the Bell. Oh my God, that makes me feel old. Dactyl. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. If you ever see the Saved by the Bell thing with who did that? Was it Jimmy? Was it Jimmy Kimmel? No, it wasn't. It was, what's the other guy's name? The late night host. He did that. The one that always laughs at himself. What's his name? But he did that. He did like a back to Bayside thing, and I've seen the people there, and I'm like, oh my goodness, man, that I am old. I am now old. Yo, watch. Right up here, he's been playing. Wow, I'm way up there. Mr. Weenie, my 6-year-old Elliot into wrestling. He's a Jey Uso fan. Awesome, awesome, awesome that he's into wrestling. Keep him there. And Jey Uso's a great guy. So awesome for that as well. Heard you're playing better than Gold. Yep. He's been playing for years and he forgets how to play nightly. Me too, dude. Believe me. Like I said, if I couldn't tell stories, I don't know if anybody'd be here. Gold has a team like that. They are the Cowboys. Yeah, they are. Honestly though, Bearded, for real. Like, Cowboys do have, like, I like I don't know if they just show them up on Thanksgiving, but the star on the shoulders, I think those look tight, to be honest. I can't throw them down. You watch for them, the Hammer Bros. Gold has a team like that. Yep. I'd love to watch a hockey game, Mr. Weenie. I'd love to watch a hockey game in person in baseball to get a in-person experience. I used to play hockey, Mr. Weenie. It is an incredible time. You get to see some fights every now and then, but yeah, very cool. Zach, the Seattle Mariners, I get disappointed every year. They're another team where they're incredible. Their branding looks great. I do root for them. It's mostly because I'm always online late, and I'll catch a game that for my East Coast side, it will start at 10:30, which is great because I'll be able to, that'll be the game that I watch. And I have been watching the Mariners a little bit. So kind of a sentimental, a favorite. Let's see here, 36%, okay. Herd knows how to play Farm Sim, as I have taught him all he knows. Jay, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Oh, I wouldn't attach your good name to my bad skills, sir. That's for sure. That is for sure. Let's see. Dactyle Gaming, I watched before it was Saved by the Bell when it was Good Morning Miss Bliss. Yes. And then, yeah, it was Good Morning Miss Bliss. You're right. You're 100% right. And it was supposed to, the series was supposed to revolve around Miss Bliss. However, the kids started to get a little bit more popular. True story, fun fact for the herd fact, I have, or did have, the personal phone number of the Big Bopper himself, Denny Haskins, Mr. Belding, Mr. Beldo. We were going to book him in wrestling. I thought it'd be hilarious, just because no one would expect that. And it kind of fit with the story we were doing. So I gave him a call. I knew somebody that knew him. He was a great guy. Our schedules just didn't work out, but Dennis Haskins, nice dude. Nice dude. Miss Bliss, Lord, that's a name I hadn't heard in forever. Bearded, for real. For real. Guys, do not forget, Tuesday, Thursday, 8 o'clock. This is where we are. We're building a town right now. It doesn't look it. This is the second farm right now. We have 2 farms. We have one on the opposite side of the map. I've started to try to build a town there. I think I'm going to turn that into a little shopping plaza and make the town somewhere else. Only because I don't like what it looks like, to be honest. And there's already a bar there. So I can kind of convince myself to make that a little bit of a shopping plaza with a few little different things in it where we can kind of get around that. So, almost done with this field. We got one more pass down here. And then I think we will be done with this portion. I probably will get a plow and plow that up next to me. Probably get that done, and then we can keep the rock collector over here too. That'd probably be the best part. That way we can get that field done right after. We'll try to get these fields done tonight. I don't know if we're going to build anything. I hope to, but I don't know how much time we are going to have. Bearded, thank you so much for the stats. Thank you. I always wonder, I really do. I wish I had a counter just to see, just so I have an idea. It's like going into a room with your eyes closed. You have never been in this room, and you just start talking. You don't know if it's like one person or 100 people. At least there's an echo in real life, but not here. Okay, we are done here. Let me just stop real quick. Kiwi Sim Farmer, what's up, Kiwi? Let's give Kiwi some love. Thank you, Zach. I didn't even have to tell Zach. Zach's already on it. That's how good he is. Thank you, Zach. Kiwi, what's going on the other side of the world today, tomorrow, in the future? Kiwi, me and you, we're going to get together, okay? Because you are ahead of me. I need to know tomorrow's numbers for the lotto. Does it work that way? If you're ahead of America, you're like that guy. We had a bit of, I don't even know if it's a B-rated, but a TV show that didn't last too long over in America called Early Edition. And the whole plot was that this guy got the newspaper early, so he'd use it so that he could be there to save people from a fire or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Why did that guy never win the lottery? Can someone help me out? And when that happens, I'm going to look at our vehicles. I don't remember what we have all the time, so I have to see if we have, we do have a lime spreader, so I will go get that. Do we have a plow? Yes, we do. Okay, so now I head over here, and we do need to make a road that goes all the way over here, obviously. Let me catch up here when we get a drink here. The Red Bull not giving me wings yet, but I'm not bad. I'm not bad. Mr. Weenie, so for the town here, there's food places up for rent sale. The Weenie Hut is looking for a spot. Yeah, let's do it. Are you talking about this town, or are you talking about in real life? Let's see here. If it works that way, Kiwi, I will give you a better split than Herd. Beard, I was gonna cut you in. You greedy man. Bearded's like, I already know how the Herd works. I get shysted somehow. No argument. No argument. Zach, tap you. Okay. Cajun. Or how about we play his numbers for there on the... do you guys remember that show? Early Edition? And then the dude ended up becoming a football coach for Friday Night Lights. What is it? Clear mind, full heart, or clear eyes, full heart, or something. Don't lose. I don't remember, obviously. Can you make the map bigger, please? No. I tried. I tried not to... I'm trying to figure out where I'm going, Nacho, okay? This is hard enough for me to just drive a tractor without your crap, all right? Oh my goodness. The sarcasm is incredibly appreciated, believe me. All right, I guess what we'll do is we'll grab this plow first. I'll do that field over there first. Then we can collect the rocks. And let me catch up right here. So for the time, if it works that way. Agent, or how about we play his numbers for there on the day it gets to us? Yeah. If anyone wins, good luck, Farmer Dactyl. Okay, who is hotter and kept their looks? Tiffany Amber or Liz? That's a good question. Honestly, I really do think on both accounts. I'm a Kelly Kapowski guy. I really think that. Although I do know that Jessie Spano tried to span out a little bit, right, with her acting in Showgirls. Let me catch up here. It gets too high and then I have to stop. I wish in real life, but nope, on here. Yeah, Mr. Weenie, we can get the Weenie Hut in here. Is there like a mod, or is there a building? I'll do it. Can't help, I love the swerve. No doubt, swerve. Simulation Gamer, what's up? What's going on, man? Let's make this bigger for Nacho. Nacho can't see. He wanted me to make it bigger. I said, can you read the second line down? He said, no, I just see the big W on top. And that's when we knew that Nacho didn't know how to see. Ah, me either. I hit a tree. Nacho's laughing right now. He said, see there. It's there. And I hit it during beer, hot girls, and oh my gosh, man. I'm all frazzled. I got all nervous with the cold beer and hot girls, and now I'm tilted. I'm gonna cut this thing down. Oh, I need a road. Looking at the chat. Okay. I try to make the map bigger too. All right, here. Shock it out. What's going on? I think you said something earlier. I'm so sorry. The chat is insane for me. You're like, it's not going that fast, Herd. It's not. It's me that's slow. Speaking of which, where am I? Okay. We're getting there. Clearing. All right. Nacho, give me a hard time about Big Map 2. Yeah, Rex, he gives everybody a hard time about everything. Let's just be honest. Why not use the tag feature and follow the red dots? I don't know. I don't even know what the hell that is. Let me think here. Give out some extra cookie, Rex. Rex, stop being a dick. Oh, God. Yeah, Nacho. No, Nacho, you're good. Appreciate a good ball busting. Let's see here. Jason! What's up today, Jason? How we doing? Jason 420 in the chat. Who let him in? Bearded, I don't know. Who's kicking him out? That's the better question. Where am I going? That's an even better question. Guess I gotta get through here again. Goodness. Let me just catch up on the chat once and for all so I don't keep doing this. I just thought it'd be a cool idea to see a weenie hut. Dude, I could try to make a weenie hut. Why not? Can you make the plow bigger? I wish I made the plow bigger. Farmer J. Artemis, what's going on? How we doing tonight? Thanks for checking the stream out. I'm fishing for likes, Artemis. I'll tell you that right now. And very shamelessly, too. I'm like, hey, give me a like. We're trying to, as a group here, get a little bit higher number. I don't know what we're at right now, but we're not high enough yet, that's for sure. Jason 420 can surely help us out with that. But La Familia. It's another one that gets in my head, honestly, believe it or not. Did I even do anything? Am I just weaving through these trees for no reason whatsoever? Yes. Yes, he is. All right. Can you make your plow be early, Jason? Hello, Herd. Poor Topanga guy. Yeah, Topanga was good. Liked her. Now who can't drive? Farmer J. Me, always me. I've got my left and right arm above my shoulders with my thumb pointing down at me. Simulation Gamer, is this a flat map? Not flat. No. It's got some hills in it a little bit. Not over. This is one of the do-it-yourself maps. What is this called? Is this Frontier? I think it's Frontier. I heard can't drive. No problem. No, I know, Jason. Look, we didn't even do all the rocks. This guy gave up on us early, or I gave up on him early. We can't have that. Why did he stop? I thought... Alright, well... So before we do that, let's finish this job. I don't know why he stopped early. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Really appreciate it. Kelly Kapowski's in the chat now too, Nacho. Yes, that's what I'm telling him, Nacho. That's what I'm telling him. The herd can't drive, no kidding. Cookies for everybody, says Rex. Nacho. All right. Oh my goodness. I'll show him the door if you want. Well, after that comment, Zach, I'm starting to think. Special cookies for everybody. Special cookies for everybody. Beautiful, Rex. Take one of those. Hey, George, watch out for that tree. Farmer J. I'm awful. As you can see, I'm awful at trying to get the chat monitored. Let's see here. Oops, I mean, do we need to teach you how to drive? You do need to teach me how to drive. I need to teach you how to chat, and I need to teach you how to type. Jason, 27 bearded. Beautiful. We're on our way to 30, guys. If you have not hit the like, please do so now. We're trying to get to 30. And then as soon as we get to 31, you know what I'm going to say? We're trying to get to 40. But really, we're trying to get to 30 at least. That would be a nice, respectable number here tonight. About a little bit over an hour in. Thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate it. Hey, Wrangler. Yep. Topanga spelling was hot as heck. Yes, absolutely bearded. Don't worry, I am not. Oh no, the better herd is here. What's up, Jason? What's up, Jason? Hey, Nacho. Jason said hi to you. You're making me look like an expert farmer. You know, that's what I say, Farmer Jay. I'm like, you know, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. If I come in here and play really well, I'm like, these people are not gonna like me. They're gonna get all jealous. They're gonna be like really angry that I'm like showing them up. So I'm purposely messing up. You see what I'm saying, Farmer Jay? I'm purposely messing up. That way I make everybody else feel good because I'm all about your guys' feelings. That's what I'm about. That's all it is, guys. Oh, he's selling us BS again. I'm not. It's all true. Herd factoid of the night. I am here for you. Now, what do I do here? I'm kidding. Although in a couple minutes I probably won't be, so keep that in mind that the next time I do it. Okay. So anyway, Farmer Jay, enough of you, okay? Enough of you making all these comments and making this thing chaotic. How many of your likes did you pay for, Jason? Oh, about 8 or 9. Or, I mean, no. Nothing. None of them. They're all for my 40 burner accounts. So YouTube's caught on to some of them, so they won't register. I figure, like, that's the best way. The heck with trying to get subscribers. I'm just gonna start getting some computers, getting some IP numbers, just hooking this up. No, I'm kidding. You know, honestly, in reality, what I was really happy to see a statistic today. I was looking through my my studio, and a lot of these videos I see, oh guys, guess what? Most of my views come from people who aren't subscribed. So really, if you could get on subscribing, that'd be awesome. Most of my views come from people that are subscribed. And that's like a number that I'm really happy with, because I feel like, to be honest, like the stories are starting to resonate with people. They're starting to kind of come together to where they're starting to attract people on a weekly basis. And that's really cool, because then I can talk a little bit more about this with you guys, and then it becomes really interactive. And that's kind of the main goal. Also, the main goal is to look at the chat, but I haven't been, so let me check this out quick. No problem. We'll have to mute soon to record my video for an hour. Awesome, Sim. Well, thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for just leaving us on there. Hey, Zach, hey, Bearded. Hey, Nacho, you make me look like an expert. Yep, okay. I wish these were highlighted. You know how many of these I read twice? How do you guys keep up with that? Is there a way to do that? Is there a cheat that you guys use, or is it just that you train your eyes? Bearded, I pay for them all. Check out Catherine Fox, Heather Thomas, Patricia McPherson from Knight Rider, Better Herd, aka Jason. Yep. Hey, Farmer Jay. Done. Take skills to mess up like you do. Dude, I thought we were friends. Kiwi, I thought we were friends. You know what I mean? But no. No. You're just like everybody else in here. Only, I can't even see it coming because you're so far ahead in time. It's definitely needed. All right, let's check this here. Bearded Geek, the reason Hurt is having so many issues, I've been giving him offline lessons on 25, and we all know I'm mediocre at it. Bearded, thank you. Your payment will be in the mail. I appreciate you taking that for me. Is this thing muted still? It's not. Okay. All right, so Zach, the Herd, the best showman in Farm Sim. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Zach, we're doing great over here, aren't we? We're going to tap H. Let's see what happens. Oh, don't do it. Oh, no, where are you going? What's he doing? You know, I give up. I give up. I'm just going to let him do whatever he does. Let's see what he does. I'm interested. Meanwhile, let's check in. The best show, and holy shit, it's been an hour already. Mr. Weenie, I know. It's been an hour of me running my mouth over here, missing the chat, not knowing what's going on, getting harassed by Nacho, being told to make bigger maps. Am I stressed? Why do I sound stressed? Is that no one said that? Okay. Oh, auto worker. Oh, Mr. E. We've got issues. Let's see here. Cajun, I need to make a role play of a guy named Herd who's trying to learn how to farm. You know, Cajun? You know what you need to do, Cajun? Oh, I got the other field too. Oh well, whatever. Cajun, you know what you need to do? You need to make a farm sim video is what you need to do. You need to make a role play. I don't want to make a role play because I don't like editing because I hate Herd's suggestions. No, I know. I know. Hey, believe me. I know. Second vertical monitor, right? That's what I got, Bearded. And it's just like, it's hard to like keep up with this thing. Not complaining, love to talk, just sometimes it's a little harder. Takes skill to mess up. Yeah, I just wish they were like highlighted. That's all I really wish. Knowing half the battle. G.I. Joe, Mr. Weenie, that brings me back to my childhood. That right there. The better Herd sucks. He streams in 1080p just to show off every bad decision in HD. I need to make a role play. Yep. Knowing half the battle. Shiny rock like gold notch. Oh. Go 33, Bearded, awesome. 33, we're on our way to 40? You think that's possible, 40 tonight? I don't know. I never seem to think it's possible to get 40. It could be. The minute I say it's going to be possible, it's not going to happen, so. Alright, let's not hit that field this time. Just a little, whatever. I guess it really doesn't matter, right? I guess I'll just uncover more rock. Rant much? Jason, you have no idea. You have no idea. For a decade. That's what I got paid to do. Anyone else getting the lag? Hopefully not. Yeah, Weenie, that's not good. Don't like the lag. Am I still lagging? Yeah, I'm getting it, but it's in his mic. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's my computer tonight, but I had a couple streams lag. I'm not on my normal computer. Not on my normal internet, should I say. So maybe that's it. Farmer J, I like talking as well, but not many talk in chat. Yeah, well, why are we here? What are we here for? I mean, yeah, I could just put the music on. You guys watch me drive around straight lines. Or, in my opinion, we could have a talk, kind of hang out together, have a conversation. Shoot the breeze. Ductile, okay, man, I have to bounce. Have a great stream. Keep everyone laughing. Yeah, it's not on purpose, Dactyl. Guys, get on over and sub to Dactyl Gaming. Great content creator. Please get over there and hit him up. Dactyl was, I think, my third sub. Which is awesome in itself, not because it's my sub. It'd be cool if he was your third sub. I think just a number that is that low is really cool. Get over there and hook him up with a sub. Good guy. Good guy. Thanks for coming in, Dak. Rex, I'm still here lurking and working. Awesome, Rex. What are you working on? And then I'll leave you alone. I promise you. I promise you I'll leave you alone, Rex. I just need to know what you're working on, man. Well, why do you need to know? Because I'm nosy. Where's Gold? Did he fall asleep? Is this where I can complain about Gold not talking enough in my stream? He fell asleep. Gold fell asleep. For anyone that doesn't know, I was harassed for a week after I missed a Gold stream. Gold's not here. Where's he? Nowhere. Nowhere. Zach's lifting all of the heavy stuff. Thank you, Zach. What's going on? You know? If somebody could tell me, because I'm honestly a little lost. A little lost. Gold. 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 Wake up. I don't think he's going to wake up. All right, let's just see. I just tapped H. Let's see where he goes. Let's see where he goes. Let's see what he does. And when he does that and probably drives nowhere and I'm not going to look at him, I will check on the chat. I'm still here lurking. Awesome. Jason, I came here to watch Farm Sim and all it's heard ranting. Well, I don't know why you came to watch Farm Sim, Jason, because I advertised it as me ranting. You should know that that's what happens in here. FSU, Farm Sim Universe. Let's drop his stuff. Put him in there for a like. Please, por favor. Get on over and check his time lapses out. They are awesome. And it doesn't have anything to do with me talking, guys. Okay? Gold sold me out. He goes, I'm going to be here hyping you up like you hype my streams. I said, no doubt. Got you. Got you, Gold. And as it turns out, Gold is turned into aluminum. Aluminum. Alright, let's see here. I'm here, still lurking as I was. Jason's on the road. Cajun, you want to see something funny? Put the subtitles on. Oh boy. Screen capture that if it's on my stuff. That's why I like it when you pop in my chat. Yeah, Farmer J, I'm always just trying to enjoy the stream. That's what I tell everybody. I enter a chat and people are like, oh no, the herd's here. I'm just trying to show support, you know? Just trying to show some support. Jason, thank you, seriously. 37 likes, appreciate you on the update. Just on curiosity, how many are watching right now? Mine says 26, but I don't think that's like a current number. I think it's like way less than that, right? Like, but it says 20, now it says 24. I'm just trying to see if that's an actual number. Catching some golden Z's, yeah, Farmer J. You're not helping me out at all, I can tell you that. Neither is this worker. What's he doing? What's he doing? I never know what he's doing in there. Mom, the meatballs. Gold Game ain't no hype, man. He brings less energy than a dead battery in a snowstorm. Man. Cool, Artemis, thank you. Thank you, Farmer J. Zach, Bearded, thank you. Okay, that's current then. Wrench Monkey, here lurking. Thank you, sir. Yo, you don't want to hear me. You don't want to hear me ramble too much, Wrench. You don't want to hear. That was my autocorrect, right? I can just say autocorrect if I mess up. At least I didn't call you Christina. That's what Gold always calls Joe. What's up, Christina? Oh, I do that all the time. He does do that all the time. Bearded hype, she's like it's WrestleMania. Gold sounds like he's reading a cereal box. Absolutely. Yo, Bearded, you know what I had today? I had some Lucky Charms. Yeah, I had some Lucky Charms. Sugar, diabetes, in a bowl. This place has Lucky Charms. I was like, well, I guess I'm going to have some Lucky Charms. Some Lucky Charms. And you know how I eat the Lucky Charms? I eat all the grain first. That way I just have a bowl of sugar at the end. That way when I get up from the table, I am ready to go like I just ran 7 miles. My heart is tapping out of my chest. 37 likes. We can get 3 more. Let's do it. Bearded, I want just the marshmallows. Can we just get marshmallow Lucky Charms? Is that possible? Cajun, well, I'm going to get my butt to bed. Yo, Cajun, thank you so much for popping in. Enjoyed your streams this weekend, buddy, for real. And congratulations on you getting over your number as well. We can keep going with you, but you have got a great stream over there, guys. go over to Cajun stream. He does it Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night, and usually throughout the whole weekend, actually. Cajun, you're the man. You're the man. Appreciate it, man. Have a good night. Were they magical? Okay, let me, 37 likes. Thank you. Well, I'm just gonna, okay. Were they magical bad for you? They were magically great for me, Rex. They were great. And they got what do they got now? They got like the rainbow, and then there's like a hot air balloon that I think was added later on. Bearded Duck sent me the link of, oh boy, really? How about you guys? Like, what do you guys eat for cereal? And second part to that question, what do you eat normally for cereal if you still eat cereal? And if you do eat cereal, are any of those cereals that you eat currently ones that you had as a kid? And by that I mean, like, you know, Cocoa Pebbles is all sugar. I love them. I will never get over the Cocoa Pebbles. I love them. But yeah, had a bowl of Lucky Charms today. Farmer J, they got Lucky Charms over there. They call them Lucky Charms over there. Heard sucks on. Oh. Okay, smarter, better. Okay, Jason. I had Lucky Charms Cookie Crisp this morning. Wait, did you have both in the same bowl, Artemis? Is that what you're trying to tell me? You had both in the same bowl? Cookie Crisp is good as hell. I can't even lie to you guys about that. Let's go. Give that like a crisp high five, everyone. Rex, you're the man, dude. Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate all the support. And drop one of them for you too, Rex. I think I put yours in there. If I didn't, I will add it. I tell everybody, I'm just getting the Botrix thing figured out now. I'm just getting everything set up. I've been traveling quite a bit here, and doing a lot of things, so I haven't had a lot of time on the computer. But try your things, and then if it doesn't work, tell me, and I'll easily put it in. If I'm eating cereal, I like Frosted Flakes. I do like Frosted Flakes too. I do like Frosted Flakes quite a bit. Weetabix? What is Weetabix? Okay, I've never heard of that. Since I can't get Cookie Crisp anymore, Bearded, yeah. But you can't get, oh, like for personal use, or like you're not, the store doesn't have it, or for you? Zach, cereal. You don't like cereal either, Zach? You don't like cereal? You don't like wrestling? Zach! Probably better. On both accounts, honestly. Maybe not the wrestling thing. Got to get back to work. Kiwi, thanks for the entertaining lunch. Kiwi, thank you so much. Get back to work, Kiwi. You know? No, that's just your boss. I'm not going to be him. Try to do as little work as possible, Kiwi. I'll be okay with it. I'll be okay with it. You tell your boss that I said that. Say, oh yeah, the herd said that. What? Yes, same bowl for Artemis. There wasn't enough for a whole bowl. Man, how did that taste? That's an interesting too. Jason, Cookie Crisp? Crisp? Is that what that is? Cookie Crisp? Are you eating Crisp, the cookie? What is Mueslic cereal? What is that? Thanks, Zach. Haven't been able to find them. Yeah, Rex. Yep, perfect. Zach, do you have the command list that I've got listed? I'll send it to you after this chat, or after this, if it's for the next one. It's right, but Farmer J, like, what is it? Like, what is it like? Is it like grain? Is it like wheat? Like with sugar on it, or like is there no sugar? I worked in the States, I worked for somebody that was from England. We did really good at our job. So they bought us pizza. And they had like a pizza party, you know, that kind of thing. Well, we get a 2-liter of Pepsi, and everybody's passing it around. We're all drinking it because, you know, we're eating pizza. So I look at the guy and I say, oh, do you want this? And he looks over at the Pepsi. This guy's from England. He goes, I don't know how you guys drink that poison in a bottle. I said, everybody drinks that poison in a bottle. He goes, yep, only in America. I'm like, okay, so you don't want it? And he goes, I'll take your cup. I'm like, what? Cereal, not my thing, Rex. That's good. But I think most people, like, they either like mature in cereal or they get out of cereal from a kid. and I haven't done either, and don't want to. Zach eats hot sauce on pancake. What? Zach eats hot sauce on pancakes. His food choices are ignored. Rex, rather have an egg and bacon for breakfast. Absolutely, Rex. Great stuff. I used to have chicken, so the eggs used to be so fresh. I miss them so much. Let's see here. It was good. Cereal isn't breakfast. Cereal isn't breakfast? What do you mean? Whole grain wheat, oats, and raisins is muesli. Okay, thanks, Bearded. Farmer J, wheat. So, Farmer J, are you familiar with like Frosted Flakes? Or not Frosted Flakes. Frosted Mini Wheats? Have you ever heard of those? Is it kind of like that? Bearded, check your Discord already. The Better Herd just sent, or Jason just sent you something. Made into a brick. Yeah, okay, so big wheat biscuit is what Weetabix is. Oh, okay. It's like a big ass brick. Like a big frosted mini wheat. I'm not lying about him eating the hot sauce. Dirty Nelson, Kix was my cereal. Loved Kix. I did like Kix too. I am a big cereal guy now that I'm noticing that I'm liking a lot of what you guys are telling me here. Have we hit 40 likes yet? Can we get to 40? Guys, if you haven't hit the like, please hit the like. That would be awesome. Trying to get to 40 here tonight. See what else we got. Bearded, I'm not lying about eating hot sauce. No, I believe you. Bearded, please. French Monkey Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Incredible. I love some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. When you're done eating it and the milk, because I always over pour milk. I like give myself an excessive amount of milk with cereal for some reason. I guess I just like always think that I'm going to run out, I guess. But either way, I love the milk in Cinnamon Toast Crunch when it's done. Oh man, that's some good stuff. Rex, my sister buys eggs off a lady at work who has chickens. Rex, you're doing it right. You're doing it right for a couple different reasons. You're doing it right for the health and the safety of your food. You're doing it right, helping a small farmer. I promise you, because I know, because I've done this before, that farmer appreciates it. They really do. I also promise you that the big company that you buy the eggs from at the grocery store has no idea who your name is and does not care. You can tell I'm not an AgMax guy. You can tell I'm writing this for a reason. Bearded mini wheats are shredded. It's not... Oh, wait, hold on. My sister buys it. Okay, it's not like the mini wheats. Oh, okay. The mini wheats are shredded. 41 likes. Beautiful, guys. Thank you. You already know what I'm going to say. Can we get to 50? We have gotten to 50 every stream. I don't know if we're going to get to it this time, but we have gotten to 50 likes at least every stream, which is incredible. And I really do appreciate all of the support, guys. Thank you so much. Zach. Oh, no. Farmer Jay. Well done, Herd. 41 likes. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate you. Zach, having cereal for breakfast is like having diabetes for breakfast. It can be. It can be. It can also be healthy. FSU, did you get a lot of wind today? Did you get a lot of wind? Did you get a lot of gloominess? And I mean, more gloominess than me and you are used to. I'm talking like an excessive amount of gloominess. Because where I'm at, that's what happened today. Bearded, it's thin strings made into a... Oh, does it look like ramen? I eat cereal just to have the milk. FSU... FSU, did you ever try that cereal milk? I don't think they make it anymore, but they used to have like cereal milk. I thought that tasted gross, honestly, only because it was trying to be something that it couldn't possibly be, and they had to add all this sugar. It wasn't great. It wasn't great. I eat cereal. Okay, Farmer J, where are you based? Oh, Bearded. Herd, rock or country? Both. I love rock. I love all kinds of rock. From alternative like Modest Mouse and weird bands like my favorite band is called Minus the Bear. A great name, by the way. and a great band. They're like kind of like not softer rock, but industrial rock, I guess. I don't know what kind of music they kind of are. I call them alt rock. Country, I love Cody Jinks. I love them kind of. I admittedly, I would tell you some country that I listen to, and it's on the radio because it's the only. I bought a farm 7 years ago, and I came out to the farm field looking for the rock station, and I could only get the country station. And I'd never listened to country before this. I'd lived in a city, so it wasn't really like I was connecting with it. Well, when I was out in the country, I was connecting with it. I was all in on this farm thing. So I'm like, I should listen to some country, especially since it's the only station that comes in. So I did, and I listened to some stuff, but I do love Cody Jinks is, I think, probably my favorite. I actually just heard him at the dentist office today. I listened to Chris Stapleton radio. That surprised me a lot. This isn't how diabetes works, Zach. Farmer J, I'm in the U.S. but spent time in the U.K., Ireland. Bearded did not know that. You see, that's why I like talking. That's why I like talking. Zach, Bearded your coffee naturally spikes insulin as well. FSU, last night we had a thunderstorm. Tonight, tomorrow, we are supposed to get a blizzard, 4 to 5 inches of snow. Yeah, FSU. That's why I'm out of here. That's why I'm heading down to Philly tomorrow morning. I'll be on 81 South. I will be out of Dodge. I heard about set. I'm like, but it felt like there was going to be some sort of spring arrival, and no. I got rocks in here. Tell you something about me, Joe Rogan. I do got rocks in here. Let's see. Listen to Amish rap. Amish rap? So I've never heard of that. I used to live. Oh, it's bouncing. What the hell's over there? Hello? Alright. Every time I move it, it moves. Weird. I used to live next to a bunch of Amish people, like a whole community of Amish people. Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to get into this mower. Oh my God, he's mowing. Yep. And we got sheep the last time. I would really like to give them some food. So we are going to mow just around this area over here, around these things. I just want to give them some meadow grass so that we can give them some food. We don't have them yet, just so you know. But we will have them very soon, and when we do, I really want them to be ready. Now, let me catch up on this chat real quick. Farmer J, I'm in the UK. Bearded Geek, your coffee naturally spikes. Dirty, I prefer steak and eggs. Steak and eggs are incredible. I do like them as well. I had a lot of wind here today, Farmer J says, but I think it was down to the baked beans. Baked beans are delicious too, honestly. I will go with them. But not eating them with anybody else. I'll promise you that. That's not going to happen. Let me catch up one more. Dang it, Rex, dang it, Heard, that wasn't the question, but I like both as well. Jason Heard, check your DMs. Jason, I always keep my Discord off until I get off. This thing's distracting enough, but I will check after I get off stream. It's probably not the answer you wanted, but it's the answer that you're gonna get. Okay. Let's not hit another tree. Can I sneak through there? Did they do that for me? No, of course they did. Or that'd be way too easy. Let me see here. He doesn't do Discord when streaming. Yep, thanks, Bearded. Bearded, I sent the video to break him. Hey, Ann, what's up? How you doing, Yan? How is everything going? We are trying to get to 50 likes tonight. We have done it on every stream. Don't think we're going to get it tonight. If you can hit the like button, that would take us a little bit closer to our goal. And we are talking cereal, and we are talking, do you like cereal? If so, do you like any kids' cereal? And by that I mean, you know, a ton of sugar. Want to just mow all these carrots, to be honest. Let's see here. Wait, what wasn't the country? Or rocker country? That wasn't the question? Are you talking about the Ringosaurus? Yeah, the ring. That's you. Are you talking about the, are you talking about what station we're on? With Nacho Gas? Think it's rock? I'm confused by your question, sir. But you did get my music preferences regardless. So, there you go. Whiskey Creek Farms, what's going on tonight? Whiskey! I think you were in here earlier, weren't you, Whiskey? I thought I'd seen you in here. Thanks for stopping back in. Could you guys put Whiskey? Put your own link in there. You could. I think you're just under Whiskey. Go sub to Whiskey Creek Farms. Great dude. Great dude. 6 more Whiskey. We're up to 44. We almost have to do it now, right? Come on. We have to do it now. Let's get this thing going. We got to do it now. Thank you guys so much. Ian's liking the Cookie Crisp. Another vote for the Cookie Crisp. Again, I'm in full agreement. And man, if my memory was a little better, I would remember who else said that. No offense, my memory is just awful. He didn't remember me. I talk to him every day. Look, I don't remember anything right now. This is insane. Yeah, there we go. Whiskey. Yep. There you go. Rex, I'm editing a video and it's a speed build, so I'm trying to pick which music to use, but nowhere. Oh. Okay. A speed build, I would think like rock, right? Like maybe like not super hard, like rock, like raw, not that kind of stuff, but like, you know, something that's faster paced. That's what I would vote on. Sorry about that, Rex. Half these things I'm trying to keep up with it, and half these things I'm like missing, and I'm sorry about that, bud. I'm doing country for the episode of Jurassic World Evolution 2. All right. So if you're just joining us, we are building a town over here on the Herd Show. Right now, it doesn't look like we're building much of a town, though, does it? No. 3.3 million is our bank account right now, and we are trying to grow it. And what we're doing right now, we've got 2 farms. We've got this farm, we've got a farm on the other side where we're going to start building a town. And we mow a lot of grass anyway on this channel, but we're mowing a lot of grass here because it turns into silage. Silage turns into money. Money turns into opportunity to build more, and it continues the series. So that's what we're doing. Guys, let me know, should I be mad at Gold? Because here's the story, guys, before we pass any judgments, okay? He yells at me. Me and Gold, we hype each other up. We help each other's streams. Me and Gold trying to get together a series at some point here soon, a live series, so that will be fun. But he's trying to make me feel bad about missing his stream, but then he tells me that he's going to be, oh, Herd, I'll be here to hype you up. A hype man, I'll be a hype man. You'll be nothing, bro. I'll see you anywhere. I'll see you anywhere, bro. I'm doing country. Yep, it's all good, brother. You're doing great, Rex. You know, it's a disaster. I even say so in the disclaimer. Farmer Jay and the Herd is the main attraction. That's why the ratings are down, Jay. That's why the ratings are down. They're in the toilet. They're getting ready to cancel us off the network. Big Daza, what's up, Daz? How we doing today, bud? Everything good over there in your world? We're talking cereal. Want to know what kind of cereal you eat? Want to know if you eat any kid cereal? Cereal with the most sugar. That's what we're looking for. Looking for sugar, Daz. FSU, some people use slow mode chat. What is that? What's the slow mode chat? What's this? What is the sorcery that you speak of? Whiskey Creek at Gold Gaming. Are you telling on me? Is that what's going on? Is that what's going on? But yeah, Daz, we're talking cereal from around the world as well. I've heard a couple cereals over here that I don't, maybe we have it here, but I live in such small little rinky-dink towns that we're not getting any of that fancy stuff. Farmer Jay, I have got my hand on the flusher already. Farmer Jay, that's just you normally. Now that I know that this network thing is motivating you, I think that thing's probably gonna flush sooner than later. That's for sure. We're going downhill fast in a radio flyer. You can put this chat on slow mode. Farmer Jay. I am seeing if he is here. Yeah, he's not. He's not. Whiskey, as you seen, he just decided, you know what? I'm just gonna leave herd high and dry. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button here and everywhere. Here and everywhere. I'll shamelessly ask for them in my own stream because I shamelessly ask for them in yours too. Help each other out. Let's get all of us up. Everybody here is a good person. Everybody here in the community is a really fun follow too. So really a cool community, you know. I think that just met a lot of cool people here that help each other out. Bearded is helping me out right now with some roleplay stuff, and it's gonna take this roleplay to the next level, guys. I really think that it's the realism that I'm able to illustrate, or shall I more accurately say, Bearded is willing to put in time for and illustrate is really good. It's really good. I'm really excited about it. And yeah, just as long as we're talking about the farm, this Saturday, noon, 12 noon, high noon, and yeah, probably leave you on a cliff again because that's where I like to leave people. Apparently. Oh, let me catch up here. Daz, I'm good. I was streaming, but not a lot of action. Cereal, Rice Krispies is getting a vote. I do like them. Now, Daz, I got to ask a follow-up question to the Rice Krispies, if you don't mind. Are we eating them with a fruit? Are we eating them with, like, strawberries in them? I love cutting up strawberries, throwing them in Rice Krispies. Incredible. That's a good breakfast, man. Now that we're talking about that, I might actually go out and buy that tomorrow. Because that is good. 48 whiskey? We need 2 more legs to hit 50? We got to do it. We honestly have to do it now. Okay, Benji, is your name Charles? I'm trying to get to know everybody here on how they're called. Let me see here. Rice Pops, whatever. Yeah, Rice Krispies. I eat grape nuts for breakfast. Grape nuts. That's a cereal? Do I know that one? I don't know if I know that one. I also have Sugar Puffs. Explain Sugar Puffs. I mean, I can figure it out, I guess, but Zach, we're always talking about cereal over here. Cereal and wrestling, and Zach's like, oh my goodness, no. And I mean, God forbid they put a wrestler on a cereal box, then it's over. Benji, yes to me? Okay, cool. Okay. Benji is my dog. Awesome. I had a buddy named Benji, actually. Not a dog. An actual human. Okay, so Charles. You know what's weird, Charles? Charles is the name that I had when I had my dog. Weird world. Weird world. But I will remember that, I think. Daz, and the Scottish Farmer from UK stream, Twitch at moment, and 40 subs on YouTube. Wait. I am the Scottish Farmer from UK, a stream on Twitch at moment, and 40 subs on YouTube. 10 more subs and I can stream on YouTube. Awesome, yes. Let's get Daz some love. I don't know if I put your command in yet, Daz, so I'm telling them to give you some love. Throw I think I'm gonna have to add your command there to the chat. If we could put Daz link in there, get him up. Thank you, Whiskey. You have 10 dislikes. Does that count? Hey, any interaction counts. They'll tell you in wrestling FSU, and Zach, we'll get it together after so I can explain to you what that is. They'll tell you in wrestling the worst reaction is no reaction. So hate me all you want. Hate me all you want. Subbed up, Bearded, appreciate you. Daz is a great guy. Great guy. So he definitely deserves it, guys. Let's get him over there. Let's get him over there. 9 more for Daz. Let's make this happen. Come on. You guys have been so incredibly supportive throughout the whole time. That is awesome. So happy that you guys are here. So glad that I know you guys specifically, just because you have the same goals in mind for me that I do, where it's like, let's all rise up. This doesn't have to be like a crabs in a barrel type of situation where we all have to knock each other down. Let's rise everybody up instead. That makes a lot more sense, and honestly, it creates a lot more positivity. So let's do that instead. And honestly, as much crap as I talk about to everybody in their streams and how much I joke and stuff, you're more than welcome to do that. But always be supportive when it comes down to being serious about all this. Let's help each other rise up. Let's do that. Get Daz a little bit more subs here so that he can go and do his stuff. Let's get that happening. 50 likes. We did it. Guys, we did it. You did it. More accurately. Appreciate it. Zach, that's awesome. Guys, you are the best. Go over there and sub to Daz. Go over there, sub to Bearded. Both of those guys, hugely helpful for me. Daz, awesome dude. Bearded, super helpful for me in the role play. So please get over there and sub. Met Daz in Cajun's chat. And clicked with him in Cajun immediately, actually, if that's right, Daz. Let's see here. Let me catch up. Herd walks into the ring like he walks into a buffet. Confident, clueless, and about to get served. 100%. How am I supposed to argue with some of the things that I'm like, well, yeah, nailed it. Let's see. Hello, the Blue Zach. What's up, Psycho Kid? How we doing tonight? How we doing? Sorry it takes me a couple minutes to see. You are not alone. You are not alone. Thing goes a little fast. I'm like, what is going on? A couple minutes later, Psycho Kid's in here. But what's up, Psycho? Nice to have you. We are trying to get as many likes as we can here. I'm doing what I do in everybody else's chat. Give them some likes. Let me see. Almost cookie time there, Rex. Ringosaurus Rex, what's up? Oh, well, look at who decided to show up. Gold, I hope that this isn't inconveniencing you too much. And I'm really sorry to have interrupted your siesta over there, Mr. Hype Man. But I really am happy that you're here, Aluminum. Let's see here. Thank you for everyone. Daz, where are we at with it? Where are we at with that? With the subs over there. Where are we at with it? Get an update. Gold, if you have it, you gotta go over, you gotta sub to Daz. That is your penalty for being late, and it's not much of a penalty, it's actually quite the reward. So you're welcome. I mean, really, Gold, really. Now I'm just gonna start cutting a promo, because now I'm starting to get a little angry. I'm starting to feel a little something up there, okay? I'm starting to get a little heated, if you will. Mr. Hype Man, Mr. Leave Me Out, Hanging Out to Dry, Mr. Herd's gonna list all the heavy stuff. Already have? Okay. All right then. Hello, Whiskey Creek. You know, Gold, I don't know. I got hell from you the last time. Okay? Honestly, guys, almost quit YouTube over it. Almost, and I don't want to be dramatic. I'm never dramatic. I'm always trying to tell you the right things, but almost quit YouTube over it. Almost quit it. Because this guy, I was like, this community is incredible. I love this community. I love how I have my finger on the pulse of who this community is, just supportive of everybody. And then Gold comes in, and he reminds me that that's not exactly how it is. It's not exactly how it is, because he doesn't want to go to my streams. And that's just, cage match it is. Cage match it is. Mr. Weenie, what an incredible idea. Cage match it is for me and Gold. I thought he was a friend, you know? Friends turn on you fast. Okay? And you know, I was in a good mood tonight. I really was. I started the stream good. I started it. It was good. 3Js, what's going on? I am just going to sit back with the popcorn for the Herd Show. 3Js, you came in right at the right time because Gold he's just turned heel, is what he did. He just John Cena the Herd, is what he just did. Farmer's hat on a pole match. Really? Gold, really? Really? No, Gold, really? Huh. Gold, here's the crazy thing. You're supposed to be the face in this fight, but you turned. You John Cena'd me. You John Cena'd me. And now here I am. And to be honest, if it's just us talking, I'm a little embarrassed. Okay? I'm embarrassed. I'm sitting over here. I'm embarrassed. I can't see Gold. You're right. He's waving his hand in front. Herd back on the. Jake, I don't try to rant. I don't. But this is insane. Okay, this is insane. On epic proportions. I've just been heel turn. I'll write the script here, Gold. Okay, I'll write the script here. And it doesn't have anything to do with you turning back. But Gold goes off script every now and then. And that's when you gotta watch him. That's when you gotta watch him. He is a crafty man. I'll tell you. Crafty. I was trying not to get worked up tonight. I really was. I was trying not to get worked up. And now, all I've done for you, all you've done for me, Gold, all you've done for me was look at the back of your eyelids tonight, when I really needed you the most. When I needed you the most, when I needed Gold the most. I've got Gold. No. I've got aluminum. I've got aluminum. And I needed Gold. Enough of this. FS Consultancy, hey Herd, and all in the chat. Consultancy, how are we doing tonight? If we can, FSC, drop your link in there. I think I have to give you a Botrux command still. I don't remember. But drop your stuff in there. Smart creator. You want to know about money? You want to know about money? Like, really know about money? You head over there, okay? You check him out. That's what he does. He makes money. He makes money in Farm Sim better than I ever will. He's got a huge farm over there. He knows what's going on. Get over there and follow him. Herd is just distracting us because he's moving again. But, well, yes, that. But also because I bought you Herd. What? I bought you a herd of followers for this manure show. You what? You brought me what? What do you mean you've brought me followers? There was no raid here tonight, sir. Was there? Was there? Crap. Now I'll have to start kissing butt. Not at all. Not at all, because guess what? You still missed my show. And, you know, outside of all the hype stuff, outside of us being friends, it hurts. It honestly hurts personally. It does. You got me. Okay? If that's what you were trying to do, then you got me. Okay? Guys, if you could, please hit the like button. This is what Gold's supposed to be doing for me. But he's not. Instead, he's sitting here cashing the paychecks that I give him and sitting up here with his feet up, resting. Rex, I am worked up. I am worked up, honestly. You know? 3Js, hello, all done. Can't see me, Farmer J. Okay. Herd just, I brought you a Herd FSC. He's worked up. I am worked up, I told you. Rex, you know, it does get real. It does get real. When I'm embarrassed, it gets real. And I'm embarrassed. Daz, I think you might have answered me before. Where are you at on the subs right now? I need beers. I need beers. Beers that calm me down. You know what really amps me up? People who say they're going to do something and then don't do it. And then they show up, what is this now? An hour and a half late, telling me that I should thank them? I'm a global icon and a national treasure. You will be once you get in the ring with me. Because I'm going to make you relevant on so many levels, Gold. You're going to have no idea. You're going to have no excuse. No excuse to not thank me every time you see how relevant you actually are after getting in the ring with me, sir. If I tell my idiot followers to disown you, they will. Okay. All right. Gold. I'm good, thanks. Only woke for a pee. Wow, best shootout ever. Must be more often. 44 for Daz. Come on. Gotta get him 6 more. Gotta get him 6 more. Gotta get him 6 more. Thank you guys so much for supporting Daz. Huge, huge help. Farmer J, you're right, ding ding. Better hit my music. Of course, my music is done, of course, by the Nacho Cast. Cold Beer Hot Girls. Trade my 6-shooter for a 6-string. One of them will do. They'll all be good, eventually. Okay, what was I gonna do? Yes, I was gonna pick up some of this grass. Alright, let's see here. Wow, Goldie. Coming in heavier than, oh boy, and twice as deep. Ding. Goldie, say don't mess with the bull, you'll get the herd instead. That's right. The herd's on the ropes. The herd's not on the ropes. The herd's never on the ropes. If I'm on the ropes, I promise you that I'm on the second one with my arms up and all my fans cheering. The only way I'm on the ropes, sir. On the rope. Farmer J, honestly, I say that there's a lot of chaos over in your stream. That might have been the most reckless thing you ever said. To me, at least. To me, the most reckless thing. Nacho Cast, always. Nacho, as far as I'm concerned, you can wear a hoodie to the show. You can play the music and you can dance in front of me like a rapper would. Like the Great White Hype. From a long time ago. A long time ago. But Nacho, yeah, no, you missed it a little bit. We were talking about cereal earlier, and then Gold came in. Gold was supposed to be my hype man today. Even said he was supposed to be. And now all of a sudden, he's not. He's not. I mean, this is honestly the end of a good friendship. I think. I'm not trying to be too dramatic. I'm really not. But honestly, I almost quit YouTube tonight over it. I did. I really did. Now again, I'm not trying to be too dramatic, but if I had dentures, I would have spit them out a few times tonight. Weenie, no one's laughing. No one's laughing about any of this. I am distraught, might be the word. I mean, again, not trying to use dramatic words. I'm trying to be as accurate as possible. So maybe distraught's the word. Maybe distraught's the word. Nacho is the man. Rex gonna agree with you there. Captain Crunch for Nacho. Nacho, you must absolutely hate the roof of your mouth, sir. You eat Captain Crunch once and it looks like you were on a knife bite. But just the top of your mouth. Oh. Sing, ching, slice, slice. I mean, really. I've been wanting to stream on YouTube for ages. 5 more guys. Let's do it for Daz. Get over. Drop Daz's again, please. Daz, I'm gonna do the best I can for you tonight, bub. You def deserve it. You blink, you lose. He winds up that hoof, and bam! The Herd Stunner and gold like drops gold like thunder. 100%. Zach, can you drop this link again? I'm in stitches over here. Jay, I don't know why you're laughing. You think something's funny? You think that it's funny that gold just left me out hanging out to dry? That's okay. All right. No, in all seriousness, gold did hang me out to dry, but gold's still an okay guy. Okay, get over and sub to gold for real. Love gold streams. He has great lives, so get over there, check that out. If you're still here, gold, you're still awake, gold. You can like that. Not gonna lie, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Big Dad's up to 46 now. 46 now. Let's go. Let's go. Not gonna lie, I'm sorry if you're serious, but I've laughed a few times tonight. Could be the cookies. Rex. Rex, I'm glad that my misfortune with my air quote friends, okay, makes you laugh, but after I get off this stream, I'm probably gonna cry myself to sleep. Again, I don't want to be dramatic. I just want to be honest with you guys. And that's me being completely vulnerable and honest with you guys to the core. You got another one, Daza. Yes, serious as a chicken fart. I've never heard that. Nacho, I've got your coffee here, buddy. Been holding it ages. It's probably cold. You still want it, honestly. I have not drank a drop. I'm your hype man, Herc. Tonight, you definitely have been. I appreciate it, Bearded. Thank you so much. Daz, we're gonna need an update again. The Herd stuns them all. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Bearded. Wrangler Rex, watch loads of you on SnowRunner. Let's see here. Thanks, Daz, appreciates it. Sim Game, we're up to 53. Beautiful. Gold, I love you too, buddy. Seriously, everyone here knows I am 100% kidding. Okay, this is all sarcasm. However, the one thing I'm not joking on, Gold, you did leave me. Joel, you did leave me out to dry. I would love to say that I was joking, and every time I try to convince myself of that, I get angry again. Nacho, we're trying to get Daz up to 50 subs. He's so close. He gets to 50, he can stream on YouTube. Let's get that done for him. Let's try to get that done for him, all right? Try to get Daz up to 50 tonight, if that's all right with you. Guys, thank you so much for all the support. Daz, I told you, I'm gonna try to help you out, man. We all try to help one another out. It's not me helping you out. It's my stream with all these good people here that are willing to help other people out. And that's beautiful, honestly. I'm the most sarcastic person in the world. But guys, honestly, I love this community for that. That is what I love the most about all y'all. We're all here to help one another. We're all here to support one another. So that's awesome. This man doesn't stream games. He dominates realities. While others beg for subs, he commands loyalty. I command loyalty. While they grind, he grazes on glory. He grazes on glory. I love this. Weenie, you butt. What? What? Weenie, what? Beardy, he is the Alpha, the Omega, and Bang the Herd greatest streamer of all time. Oh yeah. Oh gosh. And if you disagree, say something, because then we will clear out all of my previous record for engagement. Does FS Lumberjack? Yes, 3 more guys. Of you guys, 47. I'm driving off here. 47 for Daz. 47 for Daz. How many people are watching right now? I don't have that number in front of me. Is there more than 10 people watching? Because if there are more than 10 people watching, I'm sure we can find 2 subs for Daz. Me and Gold collectively ate 2 subs today, but Daz, we sadly could not give you our Subway. Farmer J, okay, I'm off to bed, so I'll catch you next time you're in my chat. Farmer J, you know I'll be there. You know I'll be there. When my computer starts rumbling, I know that there's a little chaos going on. I know that that's Farmer J. Guys, drop the link for Farmer J if you could. Get over there. He is funny as hell. I love listening to Jay. He's a great dude. He just has helped me the other day so much. Appreciated. 100% Daz. That's what I'm saying. We're all here to support. One more. Guys. One more for Daz. Come on. One more. Let's give him one more. And then I will drop this whole thing. We will be able to get there. Jimmy John, Chaos Valley. Jimmy John, what's up? You can be a hero tonight. Go over to Big Daz, sub so that he gets 50, and then we can start getting him to stream on YouTube. A big night for Big Daz could happen right now. Let's get it done. Let me catch up with this. Psycho Kid, let me check out. Psycho Kid, thank you so much for your support. Appreciate it. 50. We got it? You saw, are you saying we got it? We got him, Daz, we got him 50? Me help, Jimmy John, thank you. Jason, welcome to the party. Gold Gaming, thank you so much for gifting our membership. Jason, sincerely, we bust each other's balls a lot. Welcome to the party, buddy. Appreciate it, Gold. That is awesome. Big Daz, I sub. Kane's Blood, what's up tonight, bud? We're talking cereal, guys. You guys just showed up. We're still talking cereal, Zach. I want to know if you guys eat cereal, what one is it? And what's the most sugary cereal that you like? 51 subs for Daz. Yes, guys, killed it. Seriously, I got goosebumps. I swear to God, I'm not even joking. So happy for you guys. Thank you. Daz, what's up? Let's go, brother. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm hyped. I am hyped. That one just made my night. That made my night. That made the stream. Every time I have a stream, I want to talk to you guys about a couple different things. And I want a moment. That's what I'm searching for every single time. Every single time we have one. Tonight is Big Daz's moment. 50. What's up? Yes. Oh man, hype. I cannot even hide it. I am hype. That is awesome, guys. That right there is the support I'm talking about. Congrats. All y'all are awesome. Thank you. Daz, you better keep us up to date with the stream, the date, the time. Mr. Arena, you're 100% right. Nacho, 51, bunch of overachievers in here. Nacho, we got it done. You got it done. Everybody got it done. We got it done. That's awesome. That's awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Bearded Geek, and I am not here to entertain you. I am here to educate you on the phenomenon, on the powerhouse, on the digital deity that is steamrolling, who wrote the cards, and streaming, and streaming with, nope. What do you mean get off the stage? What do you mean I messed it up? What do you mean that doesn't make sense? Congrats, Big Daz. Seriously, Psycho, you help. Thank you. Awesome stuff. Love it. I'm like, let's try to get Daz up to 50. You guys are like, hold my beverage. And I appreciate all y'all. Thank you. Look, man. Huh? What's happening? I think my thing says 18 watching. I appreciate all you guys watching here tonight. Herd Show, live from New York, live from my old bedroom from high school, which is random. and odd, but here we are, set up on a little table in an attic somewhere in central New York. We are picking up some grass. We are trying to grab some grass so that we can have enough for our sheep. Appreciate you guys stopping in. Everybody, if you haven't smashed the like button, please do so. We have continued our hitting streak of getting 50 or more. That's because of you guys. That's because you're awesome. And that's because it's not just limited to me. It's also to other streamers. You guys are great. Really. 50 for Daz. That's incredible. That's the moment of the night. We can mow grass all you want. We can talk about cereal all we want. Nothing's going to beat hitting goals for people. But Daz, thank you. Trying to go live. Keep you updated. Beautiful. Bearded, that's 54 for Daz. Getting confused with the 50s. Are we at 50? We are at 50 now, right? Maybe we're not. Are we at 40 something? I think we're at 50, right, Legs? Was it 54 for me, or was it for now? It's retracted. Thanks so much, Daz. You're the man, dude. 54 likes, beautiful. Thank you, Bearded. Appreciate you. Psycho, you're at 31. Put your link out there, and I'll give you a command for the next chat. Thanks so much, guys. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Big Daz, there's the link. Go link up with Daz. Newly going to be going live on YouTube. Big Daz. Awesome, man. Congratulations again. Really appreciate you. Gold's lost again. Think he fell asleep. But that's okay. That's all right. If you're just joining us, there are a couple more people in here. We are picking up grass right now for sheep. Our overall goal here on this series is to make a town. We're starting to make a town. Very slow moving. That's because in the top right corner, you see that there's $3.3 million. We need that money because we are trying to finance the town as well. We're not just going to put a bunch of numbers, like a bunch of nines in the cheat code. We're not doing that tonight. What we're going to do tonight is we are going to try to do it the right way. We're trying to give grass to our sheep. Our sheep are going to make wool. The wool's going to make us money, and the wool is then going to help finance the building of the town. That is what we're doing. Now, let me catch up. Thanks whoever subbed. Psycho Kid getting some more subs out there. Awesome, Psycho. Appreciate it. And Psycho, I will make a note right now, actually. Hold on for 1 second. Made a note to make you a command for next time. If I don't do it next time, sorry. I didn't forget. I'm just a little busy right now. Really, in real life, it's kind of insane. So sometimes I will forget and I won't look at my notes for, a week or so, but I will get it done. I do get it done. So do not worry about that. Let's see here. Let me cut. I think I need some help. Thanks for sub. Now hit the follow button before you embarrass yourself further. Close equal money. Yeah, close do equal money. A lot of money. That's why I'm trying to do that, because I'm like, well, if it's Nacho, like if it's gonna be passive income, like I mean, I'm mowing grass anyway. I mean, how hard is it? And am I wrong that some sheep don't need water? They're not required water. Some do. I know that some definitely do, because I remember doing the sheep, wondering if needed water there too. Not like it matters. I'm just kind of curious. Not a big difference anyway. Rocket Scientist, I subbed to you. I'll remind you, Gold. Thank you. You might want to make wool clothing. Yeah. Charles. Yeah, I remember Benji's a dog. My dog's name's Charles. Yeah, Charles. I think that's gonna be on the docket. They make too much money, and it's like just passable. So why would we not do it? Kind of where I'm at. Sheep don't need water ever. Oh, depends on the pen. Okay. Can someone go into chat and help me sort this out, please? Not me. I have no idea what I'm doing either way. I had one pen that asked for water, but normal doesn't. Okay. Yeah, I did have a pen that asked for water too. Yeah, some do, some don't. Okay. So either way, I mean, it doesn't really matter, really. You know, I mean, it's not really that expensive. 10:11 here on the East Coast. About 2 hours into the stream. Appreciate you guys hanging out here on a Tuesday night. Appreciate you guys making a moment here for Big Daz. Appreciate you guys making a moment for me. We continued our winning streak. Let's just say that of 50 or more likes. You guys are awesome. Really, it's really a lot of fun to do these things. Like to come in here. Like to try to get other people's subs as much as I can. Support you guys. You guys help support me. It's a winning combination. Let's see here. Yeah, some do. Okay, all depends what pen you get for the sheep. Okay, appreciate the sub. I got 4. Awesome. Congrats, Psycho. Oh gosh, Daz. I don't know discard at all. I don't even know my name. I don't even. I really, truly don't. It's embarrassing how little I know. Talk to my agent, Gold Gaming. He might be able to hook you up. I have zero idea. That's what I was saying. I'm not even lying. I don't even know how to friend people. I really have to look at Discord a lot more because I want to get the things the cool kids like Gold and Bearded have they have their own channel and stuff. I want that. That's cool. It would be really cool to be able to interact like that. I just don't know the first thing about trying to hook that up. Is that really, that's it? That's my name? I thought there was a bunch of numbers or something. The Herd, I appreciate the help from your stream. No worries. No worries, Psycho. No worries, you psycho. No worries though, for real. Happy to help. Happy to help. Yeah, I guess it's just _Herd. I can have your channel, Bearded. Daz, you're the man. Congrats. Ride that high tonight. Think of some streams. You will be on the YouTubes. Everybody get hooked up and subscribe to everybody in here is awesome. It's as dead as Gold is going to be after you drop him. Where? Gold's still here? He's helping. Gold's trying to redeem himself. I had to cut a promo on him earlier. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it, but when I get in my feelings, which happens quite a bit, I tend to cut promos. Especially when the week before the guy says, "Oh, you know what? No, I'm not going to get into it again because I'm just going to get angry again. I'm going to keep this stream positive. And we're going to figure it out together." 91%. Are we going to get all of this? No. Maybe. Possibly we could get all of this. Just because this is so massive, we might actually get all of this in one. I know that I didn't mow everything. That's fine. We're just trying to get a head start for the next stream where we can start working on the sheep. I really wanted to get this all figured out. We still have to do the lime on the fields. We still have to harvest the carrots. That is something that we're probably going to work on Thursday. The harvesting of the carrots will be interesting because I've never done that before. I did look at a video before I got on tonight because I was not sure if I was going to do the carrots or not. Turns out I didn't. Turns out that there's only one with like a grain cart, like one that like with a hopper or whatever, one that stores all the carrots that we do, and it's like 101,000. So I remember what one I need. I remember how to. Well, I remember watching how to do it. We'll just see if it's actually going to work that way. Zach, Mo, absolutely. Somebody's got to pay these bills. And Zach, you know what we're doing, right? We're grabbing this so that we can just take it over to the sheep. Then we'll have some nice passive income, get some clothes. As Nacho said earlier, clothes make a lot of money. And they do. They do make a lot of money. Guys, we've consistently held pretty good watch numbers tonight. I really appreciate all the support on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Coming down here and listening to me complain about life is, well, I guess I've been told by some it's therapeutic because they're not me. I don't know how to take that, but I guess I'll just have to take it as a compliment. What do we got? 97%. We are not going to make it, I don't think. But see how much we can get. You need cotton also. All right. Put some cotton fields together, but is cotton a pain to harvest? I don't know if I've ever done cotton either, to be completely honest with you. Oh no, this song gets in my head. Freedom in the fields. Need cotton also. Cotton makes good money, doesn't it, Psycho? That's what I was thinking, like with the sheep, it's like, well, I don't really have to do much, you know? And we're full. What we'll do is we'll take this over to the sheep. The herd, the myth, the legend drops a turd. Better than carrots, you think, Psycho? Nacho, I read that as carrots are the most efficient way to make clothes. I'm like, what? But yeah. And clothes, as you were saying, Nacho, clothes pay a ton of money. Just noticing, we could probably just go around these trees just because of where on the map where we're located, I think. How far is it going to take us around this though? Not too bad. Certainly a lot better than messing with that. We probably should just put like a road that goes around the perimeter here, because over there would be nice, like country area right over there to like put a couple houses or small little family farms or something like that. That'd be awesome. We catch up. Yes, cotton makes good money. Carrots suck to harvest. Yeah, why is that? Like, it looks, and I'm not arguing, I don't know, I've never done it. I'm gonna take your word for it, but for me, like, it didn't look any different than, like, what's the pain in carrots, I guess? What's the thing that is the most troublesome? I like that little road right there we just did, that little path. Wool on easy economy, money hack, yes. I told you earlier to make a temp road, Bearded. That's what, I mean, all these roads are going to be temp until I can talk to Rambo, because he does awesome roads, Rambo Hacker. But yeah, Bearded, I definitely do. Size of the harvester, oh yeah, and you can only do one row at a time, right? That's you. With the right equipment, everything is easy to harvest. Yeah, FSU, I know. Yeah, the small one takes one row at a time. What's the big one do? 3? Oh, you harvest one row or 2 rows at a time. Is that the 2 is the big one? Yeah, one row seems like excessive. I wonder if anybody has like a huge, unless you get an unrealistic harvester. Wonder if anybody's done like just a huge field of carrots. Now they suck to harvest. They're good when it comes to selling them, I'm guessing. Yeah, the big one has no storage, which is really weird if you're charged that much money. Really weird that they would do it that way. All right, let's get this backed up. All right, let me do something real quick. Where are we? So yeah, guys, had a good night tonight. We had Big Daz get over there and get a bunch of goals done. So appreciate that. Now I'm just trying to find this stupid thing that I'm always trying to find. This time it's different completely. One day I will figure this out, and I don't think it's going to be today. Worse than LFG collab, worst stream ever, bearded. What? Let me catch up here. 4, I think, but the big one has no storage, so you have to truck or trailer running next to it, the AI driver. Damn single, yeah, worst stream ever. Oh my gosh. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. So yeah, tonight, Gold Gaming. Definitely thank you for gifting Jason the thing. I don't know where I say this all the time. I don't know why, but I can't ever find the thing to raid. Trying to find it again, and it's just not here. I'm in the settings, channel level settings. I don't get anything else. Appreciate you all. Gold, thank you. Thank you. Gold, thanks for stopping in. I don't know, Gold, where the raid button is. I've lost it again for some reason. Oh, here we go. I found it. All right, let's see. Is anybody on? Yes, LFG Dad is on, and since he tried to send somebody my way, that is what we'll do. Guys, thanks for checking out the stream tonight. I really appreciate it. I'm going to send you over to LFG, who is doing a multiplayer. Thank you so much. Thursday at 8 o'clock Eastern is when we will be back. You guys are awesome. Helped out Daz tonight. Appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for the 50 likes tonight. Really, thank you. And now we're going to go to LFG Dad. Please let him know that this is a herd raid. Love all you guys. I'll check you out on Thursday.